test of a person's true value? Death. Facing, staring it down.
Johnny.
I got you.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
V, you in there?
My head.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
A thing of beauty, I know.
You've never backed down from anything in your life, even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a straight.
Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible It's a Project. I am your host, Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Guitar, striking at your hearts for the side of the moon. And this is the continuation of Project Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. Previously, we officially started the game, done some side gigs for Regina, the captain of the police department, and in this time we shall continue on with the game. Why is the trailer mute? Because I got claimed by some trash people. Claimed my music, or rather the music that is being used in the video. Anyway, from now on, all the music in the videos will be completely mute. No more trailers or even right backs with the sound. All kinds of music will be mute, because the sound like it. Anyway, what's up, Marcus? Hi, didn't see you there. Quite literally didn't see you there. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from the Discord server for you to friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Rax Bear, Marcus, that's right now with us at the moment. Nerdcast 31, Mark IC 2211, Rogue Agent, Carodan, Cryfield, CPTV 123, Matthew 1121, Sagata 85, Alpha, Muscle Gaming, and Bob Express. With that being now on the side, last time when we had a video here, I had the very disgusting dishonor of getting claimed by some degenerate. Here. Live. Company claim. They took from me a spoiler original mix by Hyper. Oh my, death to you, to your song, and to its fans altogether. The end. I have no time at all to be mad at trash. Let's get back to the game already, shall we? I already launched it, so that we don't have to wait for its launching. So now what are we going to do? We'll just, last time we talked with Meredith Stout, the most disgusting NPC in all Night City. Today we shall continue on with the game however we can or want to do. My problem right now is that I don't have enough eddies to give to Vic. So I'll need to go out and explore a little bit. Let's see if we can find any side jobs. Okay, here we do have a gig here that's dangerous. We have here another one that's high risk also. Let's explore a little bit area here. Maybe we can find some more for us to do. It's already one up there. Where? Okay, you know what? Last time I got really sick of the game telling me where to go and being unable to reach it because this is the street. So what did I do exactly to fix this? Okay, we have actually a solution for this. How do I reach there without the cyberware double jump? Let me introduce you to a lovely thing named Let There Be Flight. Almost totaled my car, but it's fine really. I still need to learn how to control it. Okay, V, I have some problem here, so what is going on? I already saw the Night City PD alert here. What's up? Oh, hi. Hi. Bridge protocol. 1C. It was among the games that I already have, and I thought, why not just let's play it for the hell of it. Also, this game is actually for adults only. You cannot play it to kids or for family-friendly stuff. It's simply for adults only. And my channel is not for kids. Okay, we have here some stuff. Do I have any good quick hacks? Ping. Steal money. I have steal money. Nice. Phone message. What is this? Hack phone messenger. Okay, steal money. Why not? Nice. Okay, I want to go down there and check the area around. So. Bartmos Collective. First will come the Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of the world. I have no idea what this means about. I need to go down there and get some extra stuff. Since obviously, I need to take myself an stealth approach. What's going on? What is going on? No, genuinely, for real, what's going on? Why is the game so slow? Back here. It's like some of my hacks are glitched. I was worried at one point my videos could be claimed by Copa since I was recording things like Crash Bash and Swan at the time. Copa is claiming everything she should claim. And honestly, the system is completely rigged against us. It's simply a caste system. If some of the mods will make me move super slow for no real reason, I'll have to remove them. Wow. That was just weird. Yeah, back here, again. As if nothing at all happened. Fine, works with me. Give me a moment please until I fix my arms spasms. My muscles are not what they used to be. I can't see it, I can't see the... What's this here? Because... Let's move. And now... This is becoming annoying. Very quick. You know, I haven't yet started the session, and I'm already facing all these problems. How do I break this thing? Stop, stop. Good, thank you. I need to learn how to fly this thing. Remember when they wanted to charge anyone that misplaces the Copa thing, even if by accident? That's why I deleted all my videos in 2019 because of that fear. I deleted all of my videos back then because I wanted the internet to understand that my own content is worth something, and it's not just some kind of game to play it around. Paid in full. Yeah, 21,000 gig. Wait for the return to end. Just then, information. Job. Go to disease. Let's go to disease. Between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Okay. Now it's 8 p.m. Fine, let's just explore. Night City is a very big place, so just let's explore. If we find some problems, we can maybe fix them. And of course, I could try to harness my skills in driving. Some quick drifting will not be a bad idea. Weird. I thought I heard something. Some gangs. Yeah, but they're not doing anything at all. Still, some restricted. That's some good quick axles. Crashed. The game crashed. What is it? Okay, it flatlined. Wow. Give me a moment to try to fix it. One moment here. It never did this before. So most likely I better remove some mods. It's very possible that some mods are the reason for the crash. Give me a moment here. Where's that logs? Okay, red script logs. What exactly crashed? Not sure what happened before the crash. Comparing unrelated types, this will not be allowed in the future. Continuing. Warn. What is warn about? Background scanner scripts for system AX. I'm not sure, not too sure at all, but that was weird. I don't know how to read logs, honestly. Let me try to relaunch it. Also, with this kind of stability, I better literally keep myself on the main quest route only and finish chapter 1. Looks like the game will not allow me to play it the way I want. How's it going anyway? I wonder why I am usually the only one commenting. I haven't seen Karudan or anyone in the group before for a while. It's normal, honestly. It is very normal. If anyone else came here and watched anything I'm doing, it would be a disaster. Why? Because that's how life goes. Not everyone is a winner. Difference in time zone, difference in life. Frankly, around 80% of my streams go with nobody at all commenting anything. Sometimes I just enjoy the stories I play, that's why I mostly play single player mode. And sometimes I just speak with myself. And people think I have some kind of schizophrenia, split personality disorder. I don't care. At all. Fine game, we'll play it your way literally. I'm going to play it your way literally. What does that mean? It means I'll go back to my last manual save right here in the pickup. And I'm going to just load the game normally and go straight to one of the main missions. No more exploring. The game is not stable enough.
Called Kujira, or the whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what
I'd like to know how you've been doing
with.
fine for the last 3
Maybe
days.
Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office.
I need to learn how to read the logs so I can know which mod is causing me the crash. I hope it doesn't repeat again. Otherwise, I'll have to cancel the session and check out my mods stability. I at least open my inventory. Good. I can zoom in and out. Very good. If you wish to know what type of mods I am using, I can share them. No problem. Okay. Get in. Go meet with Jackie. I don't care anymore. Does it always happen when I am here at the beginning? Having you here from the very beginning is almost never possible. This time it's kind of American. It's kind of weird. Frankly, it is overly paranormal to have anyone at all to talk with on these streams. Yes, it is paranormal. We are on that level of desperation by now. Trying to seek some enemies here to level up or something or whatever. Should I really? Wait a minute, hold it. I was reminded not to do something inside the cars. Do not save. Because the game may end up breaking with the mods I have. Okay. I think majority of my problems began when I installed the Night City City iOS. I can't see anyone steal money. Seriously, not even worth it. Sad gangsters. I can't use bridge protocol. Why? Fine, take the money. No, don't. Last time we stole someone's money, the game went instantly into permanent slow mode. Fine. Just get in, go meet with Jackie, the end. I will not bother. I'm not strong enough right now. Should I try to just fly around until I meet up with Jackie? And well, I'm at it to try to learn how to maybe navigate with the flying mode. Hi. Okay, where am I exactly going to? Oh. Here? I think this way. Okay. Where to now? Little by little, slowly but surely. If every time I'm going to steal from someone their money, I'll end up having to play at that kind of speed. I'll simply just uninstall the City OS, not City OS thing. Collector. That was most likely because of the RAM. I wouldn't to have as many tabs open, especially since my RAM is only 8 GB. But my RAM is quite good. Also, yes, about my tabs. I do have a problem with hoarding, but I will eventually get rid of them. But think you brought this up. I better check them out. Okay, no. I will not. I don't dare. Your problem, deal with it yourselves. I am that much now paranoid about stealing money from anyone. If that glitch triggered because I stole some money from somebody, then if it keeps triggering again and again and again, I will literally uninstall the mod. Also, the drifting thing, I think I'm going to remove it because it's not really giving me any favors. What's up?
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Okay.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
Okay. Wait a minute. I'm not distracted, etc. Okay. What now?
Go on, let them know we're here.
Looks like we have some problems with the quick hacking.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Okay. Bridge protocol. Better be safe than sorry. 55. Good work. What is it with that?
Cozy place.
I'm using tab. I'm not using caps lock.
Plans, though. Oh yeah. They look damn well.
I'm using the quick
I
tab.
don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Using the toggle.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's
After you.
Militech, all right.
What's up there?
Psycho boards chromed out.
A moment,
with
Jackie.
military-grade hardware with millions.
Mine. Mine.
Hey, what was in there?
Militech truck.
Those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
I can't say anything. After you. Hello. Mine. Yeah, I am technically stealing from them everything. So what, okay. Meltic, out of 4. Oh, that prompt. Too late. Way too late. Also, my
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel.
my belt is not tech focused. I'm a hacker.
Subtle.
Or distract. Whatever. What? Are you going to really make me double tap on tab?
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
I know. Jackie, what's up? Moving. I already know which path I'm going to for. So it's okay.
Fucking sheep.
Shut up. You know what's best for you. Speaking of which, I think I remember something. Victor gave us something important for us to use, correct? That inhaler thing. Not this one, not this one. I need the medics. Where's that inhaler thing he told us to use? Once back, I think this one was the one. Told us to use it twice. I no longer remember using it again. Whatever, close. Looks good. Okay. Quickly show me my inventory, V. By the way, Marcus, does it disturb you that I'm playing as a female V? Because frankly, I don't care about the gender of my character at all. I never play myself in the RPGs. I always play a character that is easy to look at on the eyes, and also I consider them part of the family. That's all. I steal your money, or will it be an offensive move? I will not bother with it. And this also better not touch their. Was I just now pushed into the elevator?
Remember, we're on their turf.
I know,
So what
I
do you
know.
want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
Dum.
You got a bot.
Storm.
Model MT0D12, called the Flat.
Okay, I'm fine. Theft and of corporate drug traffic. Fine. What?
And the hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum.
Okay.
Now couch, planet.
Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe their own norms. Stuff of the Maelstrom gangs. Okay, that's it. You're sheriff, you're all those, you're brutes. Don't care. Fine. Jackie?
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hey. We're here for
Sit
business.
your ass down for a planet bullet, you
Jack.
skull.
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but
It's fine.
shit.
It's fine.
Well,
It's their turf.
alright.
Hi.
Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What you blowing?
Esquive. You're his baby powder.
Black lace. Tough to get your hands on. Gotta have a good source.
What's it do?
Ups dwarfs and adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip's so intense it verges on psychosis. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the
Strong
tabs like candy.
psychedelics.
Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl.
Okay, well, that's... Never say no for a buff.
Better.
How many doses can you take?
Now we can talk.
Okay, fine. Hi.
Here we go.
Kurt.
Zero,
Um,
D12.
Okay.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it.
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lift in access logs using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Okay, fine.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself.
It is the product we are paying for.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic ammo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
What you think?
That's good.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Hi.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fine.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Step us away, buddy.
Now that's good business sense. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Fine. Miltech will take it. We'll show you.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Want it or not? I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half a Pacific.
Would you like to take her?
Dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his
Take the chip
regards.
and get lost.
Can you consider my offer now?
Can play with Meltic. Yeah.
Here's the quote. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's onto you. They're close.
Like what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
True. That is true. They give you a virus. A disgusting chip.
Check it.
And I cleaned it.
Yeah, it's clean.
Told you. We're not enemies.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit.
Yeah. We're done. Give me that
You
head.
just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory.
Okay. Fine.
If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grinder.
Would you like me to give...
Take it.
Fine.
Got what we came for.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Would you like me to give you a quick hack? Huh?
Shit, Militech. Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the sly with the chips, so they rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
I don't care. I'm here to explore a little bit more. We are on the good side right now. Fine, you don't want to open, so be it.
Come on, move it.
You shut up. So I'm not opening it up. Of course we are on their own turf, but still have the right to go as I please. Would you like to move? Just in case. Okay.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up.
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is. Are you even helping us?
I'm not helping myself.
Sure. I still have a problem with the direction of this ad. I want to pass the focus through. If at all, this is just some kind of marketing issue. Marketing for the young. So it's all just spam. No need to read it. I'll be back soon. I gotta get some food. It's okay. Don't forget to save some time. Bye bye. Thanks for reminding me. This is a heavily modded game, so of course I need to save as often as possible. I need to lose all my progress so far. Heavy save. Manual save. Fine. Okay. After you. Lags like there's no tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, that's sick. Stop with that. Reboot. Optics. Okay. We're gonna turn on the magic. Some more boots. They're already losing some numbers. Okay. What is it? Ow! Who saw me? Hi. Open. Die. I'll take trash. Corporation trash. Hi! Okay, unlock. Find it. What is this? Detonator? What for?
Detonator. Armed.
Disarm. Whatever this thing was for. Find a way to free brick. Final. Okay. Hack. Remove remote deactivation. Mine. This is the power of a true Netrunner.
Felt like a fucking eternity there.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost. Some guy's loyal enough to care slipping stuff, tried to help out. Boys threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
None of your fault we're here. Came for some tech dip.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the vibe.
Classic fucking Dex.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda cool. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
This was the leader of the area here.
Manage all right.
This is my home.
Same as yours.
Fucking sweating it.
Levels of flagging is unbelievable.
I can see my sights.
Okay. To check, we have a level up. I'm going to get one for cool. I need to be more stealthy. One perk point. I need some more RAM. This is one. Reduces the required cyber RAM or one. Here. What's that sound? Okay. I'm moving. Show me the weapons we have quickly. Have here. Uncommon or I don't. Give me this. Good. What are you shooting at? Is that corpus? Yeah. Wow, the level of like is unbelievable. Go. Give me the shotgun. Take another milk pig around here. Big swines. Jack is right behind me. What the fix? Stop! What happened? What is going on? Go! And you can do nothing. Say goodbye to your head. Give me that gun.
Playtime's over.
Fine. Okay, pink. That's I can do at the moment. Have enough RAM.
Get the angle on her!
Let's die! Thanks for the loot. I ran out of RAM completely. Need some more RAM. What is it? Move it. Mine. Oh, this is mine. Ammo. Hi.
He's using militech gear.
You. I have everything. Did I have any? No, 7. My Cyberpunk is bad. Hide quickly. Fine. Sit now. Okay. I cannot do anything at all. Fast up. Fast up. Fast up. Can you give me this one here? Done and done. One more. Kill it.
Get out of here.
We're done?
Wanted to let you know I like your style.
Well done. What's up? Did it, finally. Finally we did it. More. Oh, dum. Okay, so, yeah. Hi.
Well, got anything to say?
What?
Thanks, V,
For fucking what?
for saving your sorry tin can ass.
Are you fucking high?
You're fucked, know that?
For now, I'm alive, they're not.
But they'll be back. Militech's good at nurturing grudges and at killing.
Long as you know whose balls to grip, you decide who lives and dies. Wise words. Remember them.
Whatever, as you wish. I'm not leaving yet. We have some areas here to explore. Especially if we're not going to come back here again. To... what? Hostile area 1. The party's already over. It will be a new single-player RPG. Ever heard about... yeah. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy should be arriving to us next year.
Last thing.
And I'll hopefully be taking
Let's say I like this
a copy.
taste. Go on, it's yours.
Fine. Sit. Escape, not yet.
I can't fucking believe that guy.
We will get out of here, yeah, but not at the moment. Hogwarts Legacy, I have my eyes on it. I had them since the first day they announced it last year. It was. I am a fan of anything that involves magic and witchcraft and wizardry, as long as it's decent. The NPCs right now will not care anymore about our actions, so I'm going to have some time to explore here. I highly doubt we will be coming back ever to a Maelstrom area again. Am I repeating myself? Where, how do I get back again? Where we came from? That's right, from this area here. Okay, how do I get go back up? I believe by now I would have self the double jump if I had the fight. Here. I didn't tell you to vault. Sick. You can't? Let's jump up there. Fine. Let's try going up here. I know that I look like a moron in their own eyes. I'm jumping over nothing. Come on! I almost got it. I want to go back and explore a little bit more. We're not done yet with Maelstrom. The engineers in Cyberpunk are the closest you can get to a mage build in the world of the cybernetics. That's why I love this build. Hi. Mine. The sooner I get myself some 20,000, the easier I can pay back for this. Fine. Jackie, you can wait for me till I finish looting the area. Let me tell you about what happened to me. What caused me to quit multiplayer completely. At first, I used to love very much to play as a multiplayer. First game ever for me to play as a multiplayer was RuneScape in the early, even before 2010, even before it, when I was still in the middle school. My cousin introduced us to it, and we played it using JavaScript, the browser. It was fun while it lasted. Problem with RuneScape is that it's a pay to win. You can play for free for a certain degree until you reach your combat level limits, and after that you'll have no choice but to buy the premium packages. And we did play it until we reached that limit, and then we quit it. The game was seriously very much aggressive about it. I don't have technical ability up to 6. I'm not an engineer skill. I spent maybe with RuneScape around 1 year, and then left it forever. I mean, just a loot, never mind me. Yeah, just never mind me. Then I played for a whole 9 years. I'm not even joking, 9 years. That's how strong friendship makes you. With Fiesta by Area Games. Area Games used to be my favorite publisher. So yeah, I played Area Games, Fiesta, and that game alone is quite good, as long as I had some friends to play with. If they're done dumping some trash to the trash can, actually gives you some levels in the ninjutsu. So I used to log into the game whenever I went back home during the night because of the time zone changes, and I simply used to join my friends. We played some questing, and we finished. Most of the time we sprinted chatting non-stop. And frankly enough, if it or don't, my first ever real life crush was through that game. Player name, if I'm not mistaken, was Anamia, maybe. Not really sure about her nickname. But yeah. Also, playing a multiplayer game, online games, mostly with the cartoonish style, was my preferred one, not the realistic one. Yeah, but let's get some more levels in our ninjutsu. So we spent lots of time with it together, and then we changed games, jumping from one to one whenever we felt like it. Later on, I believe we changed from Area Games to another one. Games I jumped through were Area Games Fiesta. Then I went to Fly for Fun when I wanted to jump off the boat again. Then I tried Age of Wushu. Age of Wushu maybe spent on it 1 year until my guild was seriously a disgusting bully. To the point where I simply just quit it forever. Our inheritance, urgent reply needed. So ma'am, my name is Son David, the two word. Just excuse the narrator for my... Is this a joke? $10.7 billion. Respond to this message within 3 days. Obviously, just a scam. Feeling alone? Okay, whatever. Look at me to work. Civil style, none of my business, just leaving me. See. I'm not really sure. Besides me and you, there must be someone else. You think you're talking about the viewers? Most likely it's my phone because I am using it to talk to you. It's me twice. What else is there? I played Silk Road online. Mixed martial arts online game. That game was very beautiful, the graphics wise. Its problem was its questing in it was criminal. You needed to keep in mind where every NPC was at. It was just seriously stupid with its NPC's placement. Then we played Grand Fantasia, I think its name was. Grand Fantasia was maybe the last game, like it's cartoonish that I played. It was not half bad. I played for once as a necromancer. Since I learned by then, after around 13 years playing online games, that nobody takes care of what you need or want. Tomorrow at midnight will be dead. Covenant did not place any faith in a threat and slept soundly. The next day he went to work and returned to Hamlet nothing more. The next morning his daughter went to wake him up. His optical implants were burned out. His entire body was scorched. Okay, wow. Don't come for sorry. I should be honestly reading all these emails, but don't want to bore you, nor do I wish to make this entire thing to be reading emails. What else is there? Grand Fantasia also gave me the power to meet my maybe third real-life crush online. When you become friends very strongly with the others, to the point where you wouldn't mind really to go and visit them outside and maybe even get intimate with them. That's how intimate we're talking about. Problem was, problem was again, we met other people, and those people decided that they didn't want us around. Jealousy breeds like cancer. I know. Okay. Can you please go back? Thank you. Let's see here. That also have one old Nordic field jacket. Fine. Shoes. 10 armor, fine. Take it. Face mask. Plant resistance. 6.8. 9. I don't like glasses, honestly, so never mind it. Show me quickly your backpack. We have some good stuff to sell. So, funny thing is, both of my crushes in real life were from online games, and all of them had no interest in me at all, since they met others online also, and because of thanks for the time zones, nothing at all worked for us. Nothing at all. It's not like as if I care about this stuff at all, to be honest. I'm just confused about it. Then I changed my gaming from online to offline. Finally, one game came out into my view that was most likely the last game I'll ever play. which name was Pedia Chronicles, a game where you will be able to micromanage and code everything in the game to your own preference. Then, oh, what's this? No Life 3. By the way, this is a parody at Afterlife. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups. Regarding to the protagonist, we still play as a strong silent type scientist, Baron Frenchman. We follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle to, well, why spoil it when you'll have to have your hands on it on less than 24 hours. The gist with Alice at Baron's side and just the crowbar in hand, these nasty aliens are in the awakening. Yeah. Half-Life 3 is real and it came in 2077. I don't really care about it, never played it, never will. 10,000 beats a second. Can I blink my eyes for a moment? I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep, but no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again, no change. There I saw them, clear as day, the open flaps of Johnson's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that, up until now, has been hidden by a perfect imitation sync skin. The son of the future tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android shit. I sat there struck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now, were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely mimicry controlled by some emotional algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all these times? At once, Alex, it's not what you think. He pleaded with a strong, authentic note of panic in his voice, and I wanted to believe him. I really did. Well, clearly it hasn't been. I replied in an equal part anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck, the first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. Come on! No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implants began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason cuddles? If this father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same with his son's brain. The question is why. I see the future honestly between humans and androids, not the humans and the humans anymore. Sayonara Station by Luke Stillman. Wait a second before we start. Have you wondered how this book ended up in your hands? Where it came from? Who delivered it? Of course you haven't. Nobody ever wonders around about things like that. That's a shame because the answer is quite interesting. I'd go as far as to say it's fucking fascinating. Not so long ago, most shipments were made via sea on freighters. Cheap, quick, and relatively safe. But during the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka had an idea to release automated self-replicating mines controlled by an AI into the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? A lot, it turns out. The AI had a single objective: destroy enemy vessels. Simple, right? In USA, Meltec ships would get blown up of the water, while the Arasaka Free State ships would sail by untouched. Except for the AI's iron-clad logic, since there was a non-zero probability that a vessel waving a friendly flag might also have enemies on board. In the interest of the optimization, it would also be sunk. Of course, when the leader heads back and at Arasaka HQ realized what they have done, they rushed to update the software, only for the AI to reject it as a virus. Wow. And thus, because of a handful of individuals' complete lack of imagination and foresight, the history of maritime travel came to an end. So let's come back to the question. How did you end up with this book? Unless you live in Chicago, where it was published, then surely not via the net, since that was destroyed by Bartmos. Maybe it was shipped by plane, but air freight is incredibly expensive. So much like not by card then. We can't rule it out, but if I had to be on it, I'd say it came from the Rio City via train. Imagine that trains, that's right, the ones that go choo-choo have survived into the present day. Just last year, 15,526 miles of new train tracks. I don't speak miles, I speak metric. Into the use, including the underground tunnel connecting Tokyo and Shanghai. As top speed and armored train can complete the distance between the two cities in under 5 hours. Now that's something I had to experience for myself. 2 days later, I was in Tokyo, standing on the platform of Sayonara station. By the way, Sayonara means goodbye, farewell. I played on Area Games too. I remember you were writing some blogs or something, right? For viewers. Yeah. On Area Games, I believe once I did write some fan fiction novels. Not only are all foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon all the foods will launch a pilot line of new products of Complement Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on flat to warm culture, which have been found significantly help to increase the metabolism. Whatever, just let me be. Okay, let's just continue on with the exploration. Yes, previously in Area Games, I think, or maybe even on Grand Fantasia, I did write some fan fiction stuff, and I did publish them online. Thing is, frankly, nobody cared, because others by that time had already drawn comics and web comics and the manga style. So yeah. People don't want to read text. What they want is to watch images, explain stuff. They no longer care about reading texts or reading light novels. What they require from us is to give them things to look at. Images, pictures, some kind of visual simulation, basically. And I carry anyone here, so I can dump their bodies into the crate. I want some more ninjutsu boost for my experience points. Everyone from Maelstrom right now is neutral because we helped them out against Meltic. Another one. What is it? Hi. Messages, marketing, scam, all you guys. Rick has been demoted to cage duty. That is 9691. Wow. Station, mission notes. Settlement, sales, more sales. Network, fine. So what was my life exactly online like? What was my online life like? It was a nightmare. From maniacs who worship player versus player gaming like it was God, and from those who turned gaming into mathematical equations. Nothing more fun. Just keep getting the best possible optimized build non-stop. But then you had those who just wanted to quest non-stop. It was a very much disgusting time. Or yeah, I'm not really interested in this stuff. Those who went on raids to collect the best possible weapons, those who used alchemy to enhance their weapons. Basically, what I saw playing online was it is no longer about having fun or enjoying yourself. Nope. It was all about who had the bigger numbers everywhere, shape and form. If you had the biggest possible numbers, then you are a winner. If you didn't, then you're a loser. It's just that easy. You wanted a raid, you will have to... If you wanted a raid, you'll have to get yourself a party. If you didn't want, you will be ruined completely because the game itself relies on grinding non-stop. Unless, of course, you wish to pay real money for some more enhancements, pay-to-win stuff. In which case, well, you better get your voluntary. And then the most cursed among the curse happened. I'm talking obviously about RX Impact. The game was supposed to be an online cartoonish style game for all ages, but obviously anything you give to humans, they will instantly turn it into RX. The game was loot box, or rather gambling focused completely. It's still working so far right now, but honestly the way that MiHoYo gives its so-called players, more like whales, their rewards is just very much anti-player completely. Is it? Let's get out of here, we're done. I looted the entire place. And I'll just go away and sell my loot somewhere. I need some more of these. Here, dollars. Now, how did I again leave this area first time? I think just follow the line. Here. We make friends, we make crushes. They end up falling in love with other people. They meet actually in their lives. They disown us, and then you are damned forever. That's how online life goes. You join a clan or guild or whatever the hell you want to call them nowadays. They seek your help as long as you can fight for them. And once they don't need anymore, they trash you. Everything is about PvP, everything is about who has the biggest possible amount of damage per second. Everything is just about money and power, that's it. What a trash to live at. And if you dare to have the audacity to complain about anything at all, you are put in. Everyone will look down on you as the crybaby that couldn't remax the stuff. What do you want?
Things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait! Hold your fire!
What is it?
I'd like a word with them. You shot at my people.
You know this guy?
Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied for a change.
Have a good memory for names. But that's nowhere near enough when Militech personnel get shot up.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Okay.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do. Why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
What happened to Stout exactly?
What happened to Stout?
That rat.
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
Great. I already hit her.
And you? Why are you here?
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him
Inside.
too. It's been a pleasure.
Leave me be. Thanks for nothing. And all of you, if you dare to put your weapons against me again, I will kill you all.
I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
It's okay.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy.
Yeah, sure.
Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
Okay. Take care, my friend. Don't worry, just trying to
How things looking, Miss V?
reload.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Okay. Stood. Level up. Nice. Okay, I'm going for reflexes this time. As for the perk, need more RAM. I need more RAM. Damage, not crafting for common. Allows RAM to recover during combat. Good. I require more RAM for my build. Okay. So here. Okay, let's take a little spin around until the clock is right. So I can. It is 10 p.m. We still have some more time until 6 a.m. Or I could just send V to her house to go to sleep. Also, so I get some more. If I wish to roleplay, I would just go straight to sleep. Otherwise, I could just always try to find some more side jobs to do. Don't forget, I do need to get myself some machine to sell my trash to. My loot. Speak of the devil, and he will come to you. Hi. The pawn machine. Let's see here. Sell. And no need for this unity. Yep. So, still junk also. Still all junk. Here. If I truly wish to pay Vic his money as soon as possible, like for real, I just need to snap my fingers and instantly launch a cheat engine to give myself as much money as I want. By the way, you're not expected to be able to pay back Vic his money until much later in the game. So I wasn't joking. Okay, this one here, just select whether it's combat boots. This one, 3.5. The multi, select. Sell. Sell. Okay, here, sell. Punk tank top, sell it. I don't use any of this anyway. Sell it, sell it, sell, 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 sell. Anything else worth doing here? I have synapses, burnout, and short circuit. Keep it smooth. I have put of this. This isn't Berserk. I will not be playing with Berserk style. When Berserk is active, increases the criticality. But whatever, just keep them be. More hero turrets. Let me quickly check my OBS. Don't want to forget that I am just a player within a game. After all. 1 hour and a half almost. We still have 1 more hour, I think. Okay. Let's explore a little bit as much as I can. Maybe we can get some more side activities. Speaking of which, hard save now. How do you know which values to change in the cheat engine? I will show you. Since you asked me, I will show you. But first I need to pick myself some trash here, so I can sell to the machine. Oops! I didn't mean to do this. Okay, get back up. So you have stamina, V. Tell me, Marcus, if you were to ever get married, what would be the favorite name for you to name a child with? Just some small talk to pass the time until I find some human trash for me to kill and loot. What do you think your favorite names are? Or I could just use my own idiots to buy stuff. Random trash. And then edit the values. Okay, fine. Pause. Give me a moment, I need to open up my Explorer. Okay, here, programs, cheat engine. Why not? Let's just cheat the game from this very moment so we can have more fun. I'm not joking. Okay. Go ahead to gameplay again. This is a cheat engine 7.3. We're going to press this here. Process list, and we're going to go to Cyberpunk 2077.exe executable. Press open. This will work with me because I'm using the offline version. There's no Steam here, no GOG, no good old games, no Epic Launcher. You can only do this if the game is exclusively on your own machine. Okay? You cannot do this online. Otherwise, maybe it will strike you with the anti-cheat engine. We have now here 6483. 6483. Here. You will take for scan type exact value 6483. Then we'll go for value type is 4 bytes. Remember scan options all. Start at whatever is default here. Writable, executable, alignment 4, fast scan, etc. Those all are by default as is enabled. Go first scan. Now wait. My version of the game is offline. If Steam or Epic engines catch you, you will instantly be warned or even banned. My version is offline, so I can do with it whatever I want. It's like playing with Android versus iPhone. iPhone, everything has to be Mac based. Android, you can do whatever the hell you want. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. And this actually works for almost any kind of game you play as long as it's an executable normal one. Now go back to the game. Press here escape. For it. Good. Cheat engine is quite heavy on the PC CPU, depending on what you do with it. Okay, I'm going to go for original. Here. Thank you. Okay. Now let's see here the value again. It's now 6471. Go back to cheat engine. Enter 6471. Now you go to next scan. Done. This is the address we need. You use this red copy all selected items to the address list. This is the address description, no description. Address, this is the address on the RAM itself. Type 4 bytes, value is this one. You go here, right click, go to change record, and you will go to value. And now since I can give myself whatever euro dollars I want, and it is, let's go for the ludicrous, since I don't want to keep having myself restricted with money. What am I talking about? I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,999,999 it is. And then enter. Why did I give myself a ludicrous number of these? Because I can. I don't want to keep worrying about my money all the time. And with this also, I can now go pay Vic my money for him. Now go back to the game, press again escape, and buy another thing to make sure that the value is registered. Let's go for another one of these here. Whatever. Give me this one. And there you go. Now officially, I have with myself all the money I want. Now just go back to cheat engine. This is very important. You see this here value? You right click on it or just press delete on it. Delete this record. Yes. And then press X. Do not save. Because every time you play the game, the record inside the RAM will change. That's it. Now I am the most the richest person in all my city. Let's go to Vic and give him back his money that I owe him. Also, if I need any kind of implants that require money for them, I can always just go and buy them right now. As you can see here, the impact on the memory because of the cheat engine. Whatever. Okay, quickly save. Just in case. Hard save. Done. For the fifth time maybe by now, I remind you, do this only if you have the version offline, not online. Online versions will be captured by the engines, and most likely will make you get banned from the platform. Obviously, I have only 1.5 RAMs left in the RAM, so nothing is out of the usual. At the moment, let's open my map and go to the journal. It's about time we go visit Victor again. I hate to have debts to pay. Yeah. Do I feel bad about cheating now the game with dailies? I don't. I do not at all. Why? Because this is a heavily modded gameplay. I do whatever I want. People would call me that I'm a cheater for doing this. I don't care. It's my game, my copy. I do it with it whatever I want. Only when things become impossible or unplayable. Yeah. As long as the cheating you do is not completely broken, you can do whatever you want. Even as a cheaters, we do have some principles. Let me try now. Go here. Backward. Good work. Have a fly. Don't overdo it. I still need to learn how to do this. Right. I need to make sure that beneath me is a street. Okay, good. I love this mod. Saves lots of time. Okay, cool. Can we now stop here, please? I want to how do I again land? Disable flight options. Now which okay. Do I really have just to? I don't want to fly. I want to land. Flight option R. Next mode, sway, tackle UI. Wait a minute, I can land over there. On the... I can land on this bridge. Looks good. We need to blow up the car already. Keep a little. Good. Does work. Flying is nice, it's fun, but only when you know how to control it. Otherwise, just stick to the ground. But look at the amount of space we covered. Not half bad, almost a fourth of it. I do have a mod for drifting, but I'm not sure how to drift in the first place. It just says practice. I wouldn't mind really to continue on with the flying, but only once I learn how to land. Hold it. This is... I will not be able to do anything at the moment if it's too much down. I don't see anything. Hello? No, nothing. I don't see anything. Sometimes there is more result than one. So what have we done so far in this stream? We solved the problem with the Maelstrom gang. We... down also. That's it. I would like really to help out so I can get some more street credit. Not sure what they are exactly asking for. What is everybody? What is it? What is everyone? I don't see anyone. This is really very strange. Is the game trying to load but it is unable to? I don't like where this is going. I'll go back straight to my car. The game is loading very slowly. No citizens, no nobody. Sometimes you just have to run away. I don't like where this is going. As you can see, looks like the AI completely stopped. Even the gang fights. Where are the NPCs? I don't see anyone. I think it's glitched again. So many police problems. Why am I unable to see any of the filter thing? Service points. Okay, service points. Custom. Filter there. Dynamic filter is best for this thing. Look at the city, that night city. True. There's nobody around here, why? What? I did code the game to have less denser people around here, but not to the point where nobody's around here. We are at Vex now. Okay. Let's go to Vic and pay him fully. Now the NPCs are starting to come out again. Nobody again? Yeah, NPCs are not loading. I hope Vic is here. This is what I feared. Okay, wait. Let's just wait until the game loads. Take your time. Take your time. Maybe because it's like 4 AM. It's a possibility. 11 PM. Should I change the time? Vic. Let's try to do what you said. Just skip the time. How much? To, let's say, 6 AM? 7 AM? I do. I highly doubt that. Whenever money changes hands, our true self becomes capitalism. No worries, it's not because of change engine, don't worry about it. I can always just, here, save the game. What am I going to do? Hard save, and then hard load. Most likely it just needs some more cash. Quit the game. Most likely because the cheat engine did. You see here, there is not enough data to load the assets. See here. Give it some time to refresh itself. I could always just reload the game where we instantly finished from melting. But I highly doubt there is anything that happens if you did use cheat engine. That other game was when I played the previous version of this one. Give me a moment to check again. Here, we will launch the game again, and hopefully this time it will work. Already launched it. Most likely, I think one of the mods is doing this. I'm not really sure which one it was. It is. Regardless. If they're really this much mad at me for using a cheat engine, I can just reload the game to a point where I didn't have that much money and go back where the game first time began breaking. Maybe because I used the flight mod, which makes me to reach areas before they load. It's also possible. But it honestly shouldn't be this much effective. If truly using the flight mode is this bad, then I'll simply remove it. It's okay. Flight is fun and all, but if I need to pay the price for a slow loading game, then I don't mind removing it. It's not like it's a thing between life and death. It's okay, really. No need to be afraid of using cheat engine. I use it all the time whenever I need to. Some values you cannot defeat, use the cheat engine. Some games that are just time sinks waiting for you to do something, use a trainer or cheat engine. It's okay. As long as it's not online. As long as there is no program anti-cheating running in the background. Because obviously, you're using a cheat engine, you are basically hacking it to the game's own code. It's a cracking device. What happens if you load a game and the mod is missing? It really depends. If it's a script mod, I'll have to ask the authors for it. If it's just some kind of whatever mod, you can always just have a clean save. As in, you load the game, then you remove the mod, load the game again, save cleanly, then close it and load again. Last time it was Vic's on. Okay. I hope this time Vic loads. Once again, I remind you, this is a project, Red Studio game. It's very much notorious for its glitches.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in
One time I did try to play Skyrim while modding it to test out. Some mods left behind them some trash, and that trash destroyed lots of the code.
Research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with.
I highly believe that I will eventually die without having played Skyrim, not even once. I'm not talking about the special edition. I'm talking about the legendary edition.
Insensitive. I am so
original.
sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course.
Since modding it alone is a standalone full-time job. This is supposed to fix any problem that had happened now, since now the priority would be for the loading RAM is to the game files itself. No cheat engine this time, the record has been already saved, so this either is loads for me, Victor, or I'll have to reload the last time we saw anyone load it. Let's see. But let's, for now, avoid using the flight mod, because it looks like it destroys the RAM. Told you! Told you! Our kid's right here, our guy is right here. Told you it was exactly because I used the Let There Be Flight after I used the cheat engine. The cheat engine is very much heavy on the RAM. And our current RAM right now here is at 3 gigabytes. The game requires RAM to load the assets, models and whatnot. Cheat engine is heavy on the RAM. As you can see, Vic is right here, and now we will pay him full price. Here.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave.
Here you go, Vic.
And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Nice. Now I'd like to buy from you some stuff.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Thank you. Okay, so to answer your question here, what happens if you remove a mod and then you load a save with that mod in it? It really depends on what kind of a system you have. Since I did do that multiple times with Skyrim while test modding it, if the mod is script heavy, there's a very high possibility that your system might break, as in the game crashes, or maybe some glitches will happen. What was that sound? No idea. Let's get ourselves the memory boost for 3200. Give me also the RAM upgrade, increases cyber RAM recovery rate. Okay. Still need some serious crit, I think, here. More intelligence and more intelligence also. For optics, why do you give me the common one when you already have the epic one? Honestly. Give me the epic. I don't want the rare. This one has 3 mods for it. Are you calculating how much money I'm spending here? For Bethesda games and game loads, but it's only what's original inside, not the other stuff. I broke my Skyrim save multiple times like that. It really depends on how much moddable the game is. For example, all of Bethesda games do support mods to an extent. Mods as in, you take the game assets to change their original stuff and you put your own inside them. I need street credit. A little bit at least. Good. And if you are making a radical new mod, then if the game itself supports modding, as in you take the assets, you change them as you wish, then you replace them to some things that the game itself accepts, then it should not be a problem. However, if the game is extremely heavy in scripts or makes some radical changes, there's a very high possibility that the game may break or the save may fail, may be corrupted. For the simplest possible example, honestly, for you, some complete morons, when playing Genshin Impact, tried to mod the games to give Mona, one of the characters, who literally has a one-piece swimsuit for an outfit, some legless pantyhose. Some degenerates loving are into feet fetish. They ended up getting banned completely because nobody has the right to toy with the assets of MiHoYo. I can use this for now at least, but then I'd like to have better stuff for this. Are you counting how much money I am paying him at the moment? Just not without the mod, well, I also depends what is. Sometimes you have to make sure you have a backup of the original vanilla game files. If it's something for a replacement. Because if you do so, you'll be able to roll back to the original and fix it. I had to do this a number of times when I modded this game to the area where we are at the moment. All this requires a straight credit. Okay, nervous system. Only have one. Oh my god. Let me introduce you to the Sandavstan father. The game's vanilla version, first and foremost, began with the Kirin Zykov implant. This one allows you to play with time dilation for a certain amount of time before Edge Runners came out, and with it the Sandavstan operating system came. This was our only way to enter time dilation. I'm talking about the game from 1.5. Allows you to aim and shoot while studying and during slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds. This was our Sandavstan when it first ever came to us. For this one, I'm going for the reinforced tendons for a double jump. Nobody ever takes the fortified ankles. For here, give me this subdominal armor. When I get my hands on the optical armor, the one that makes me go invisible, I'm going to use that instead. Let's see, here's trade. This one increases the headshot damage. This one is for the trajectory. Which arms do you think I better go with? The Mantis Blades, the Projector Launcher, the Gorilla Arms, what? What should I go for? Target Analysis. Weapons. Target Analysis, Threat Analysis increases. This is good for discovering the mitigation chance by 2. A threat detector automatically highlights enemies who have detected you. Okay, give me this one. Explosive Analysis. Weapon weak point detection. Okay. What is this? Berserk. I don't play honestly as a Berserk. Give me more medics. I think this would be it for work with good old friend here, Vic. First, let's quickly give myself some mods for my server. Thank you! Cyberware. Let's put some mods into my optics. I'm talking about why not give me an unlethal? No, give me this automatically highlights enemies who have detected you. And also this increases the critical chance by 2%, wicked point detection. No need for making my smart link as an unlethal weapon. I prefer it the way it is. So now we have the double jump ability, reinforced tendons. We have the ballistic here. We have the titanium bones. We have our Militech parallel Cyberpunk. We have the RAM upgrade. And we have also the RAM memory boost. Can now increase the breach time by 100%. When your health drops to 15%, release an electric shock that deals damage equal to 20% of all the enemies' max hit points. We have the adrenaline booster, instantly recovers 10% stamina when you defeat an enemy. We have the Kirin Zykov system. I will now show you how this works because I used to abuse the full maximum usage of this one. This is what time dilation for us was like before Edge Runners. And this is one for the armor. Done? Thank you very much, Vic. Oh, it's been a pleasure working with you. Let's leave. And this time NPCs will be here because we already fixed the problem with the saving. At the moment the time is 7:38. Let's go and talk with go to the Lizard's bar. Let's go there now. What's this? Metro? Oh, this is one of the mods also that I downloaded. The metro stations. Metro stations used to be an original concept. Again, originally, yeah, more NPCs are here now. And then they were removed. Let's have a talk with Miss Lee. Why not? What's up? Hi.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck?
He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Why not?
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the world
Tarot.
reversed. You stand at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine. The Lovers reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force. The Star, also reversed. You will have to overcome unknown desires and sever a strong tie with something I can't quite make out.
Okay.
Reverse death. Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
That's okay. Thank you. This is a kind of side activity you can do just for the love of it. If you don't like it, just don't.
What are you
Nobody's forcing you.
checking them out? Yeah, Jim and mine used to work.
Okay, let's go now to Lizzie's.
Whatever you want.
Thank you. So, you want to see what happens when you use the time dilation the old way, right? Fine, I'll show you. First, pick a gun. This is a mod called Always Pass Time. Aim it. Then that was the 1.5 seconds I had in the bullet time. It's okay. With some more higher mods, cyber mods, I can make it last longer. This is how we used to use the Sandef stand system with our Scope implant back in the day at version 1.5 and whatnot, before edge runners existed at all.
I already told you. Exactly.
And now also I have the double jump ability. Thanks for the double tendons and for reinforced tendons. I love to have a power play. And now the Dead City became again Light City. It's all fine and dandy, really. I need to go to a place where I can find a pharmacy. Need some more higher quality stuff here. Why is there a Night City assault happening? So just go backwards? Is it? Like right here? Not here. None of my business. I will not intrude. Let's just keep moving to the main story mode. I'd like some more progress. Let me think a little bit more as a modder myself. I'm not an author, I'm just a player that likes so much to play with mods and drawing some stuff up. Let's make the V run a little bit. Hi, spawned from the ether. That's that card literally spawned from the ether. Hi. So when you basically add mods to games, you are changing some assets, mods, or systems within them. Typically, you are doing exactly what the developers themselves did, but with the developers' own assets. Usually, when you are changing some textures, colors, or models, and then you would replace them back same into the game, you are changing very little in the what is it? You are changing very little in the actual assets originality. So usually there is no problem really doing so. But once you try to verify the integrity of the files, that's when the files will check the original vanilla and the modded files. The size, date of creation, establishment, whatnot. That's when some problems may happen if the game is not mod supportive. If the game, if the mod itself requests some alternation for the code or the script, then you will have to make sure that nothing contradicts each other. As long as there is a contradiction, it will instantly destroy the success of the game. For example, I have 3 mods that should be able to do the same thing. However, because I am using currently the mod that enables female V to date Panam, another NPC, I am deprived of using any other mods that alternate or mess with the scenes, because I'm already messing with them. Messing with the same exact thing twice or thrice can easily destroy the game. I'm going to play through this scene and then stop the game for now. Hi.
We're closed right now.
Oh. Between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So, wait a minute. 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Hold it. 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. She said between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So, 6 p.m. and 6. It is already say 8. Hold it. It's from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Correct? Let me again check the journal here. Where are my? Where do I usually put options? 6 a.m. Yeah, it is between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. As in 6 in the evening and 6 a.m. 6 in the morning. So I am quiet. Oh boy, I have some time to kill on my hands. Where am I exactly at the moment? I have some assault in progress. That's literally to my left side. Let's go deal with it, since I cannot do anything else. I'd like to get some more certificates and some more. I did tell you that I will do all the jobs, correct? All the side missions, all main missions. Because I need to get to the highest possible content from this game. Where is the problem?
Get the gear in time. Mine too.
Where's that assault at? Okay, so go forward, then, or maybe through this one.
What kind of question is that?
Hide. Prepare your gun. Hide. I still have 6 only. Bridge per goal. E9 55. 955. Done. Fine. What hacks do I have? Is this a joke? I can't use optics. Why? Unauthorized precision of corporal SIT human. Hacking said. Why can I not? Then why did I even preach the protocol then? Why can't I use this? Am I being restricted by a mod? First equip, okay. Let there be flight, leave it be. System EX, leave it be. What's the problem then? Mods. I don't use red mods. Ken is a cove dodge. 1. Kills multiplier by 5. Dark mods. Wither dark mods. Missing person's fixer hidden gem. Times 0. Show hints, show counter, start shards, auto track, point. Okay. Symbols. RMK. AI Netrunners enhanced. Maybe this is the reason why. Enable imminent system failure. Off. Allow Netrunners to be interrupted. On. Stop hacks when runners are damaged. On. Allow average AI Netrunner to be interrupted. Average. Stop hacks when average Netrunner is damaged. Okay. Silenced gunshots do not trigger combat. This is for silent predators and knives. Some damage. Yes, these are the mods I'm currently using. Better scopes. Sniper, controller support. I don't use a controller. Some levels. Okay. Assault rifle, SMG, LMG, etc. Metro. Hide in the train. No need. TPP cam only. No need. Okay. Vanilla. Small mods. Corrupted NCP. Good. Now, can I hack you yet? Ping. Tag. 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 Let's have another one here. Tag. What am I going to do now? What do I really have no hacks on my cyber deck? I do have ping and I have reboot optics. Okay, I need a cyber hypnosis and certificate. So remove this, give me this. Cyber hypnosis burnout. Reboot optics level B. Short circuit is good, but this one allows me to multitask. Maybe this is why I didn't have the correct hacks. See here. Yeah, optics reboot. Why can I not use this one? Insufficient RAM. Oh. Here. Here. Fine, I can't do anything like this. Not this. You know what? I'm going to just fling them a grenade. And run away. Hi. Killed it. Done. Give me some spread out quickly. Die. Everything quickly. And that's for you. Reboot optics. What is going on? Why am I so slow? Initialize the crypt secure. No, the thing's fine. What is going on then? Hello? Is this an LSD dream or what exactly? Okay. Load. Information. This is the second time this happened. And I don't like where this is going. What is it driving? Did I by mistake activate the Kirchhoff effect and it instantly doubled up with the time dilation for the hack? That never happens. Maybe I better just remove completely altogether the AI Netrunner's mode. I'm starting to get scared more and more from the problems I'm facing. 3 hacks here. I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about the other one here. Give me this one here, suppress. And this one, short circuit. Both of them are aggressive. And just in case if the game wishes to break again, hard save. If the game crashes again, I'll just have no choice but to skip time instead of doing anything else at all and keep moving. Where was it again at? Right here, the assault. Wow, estimated to last only for 51 minutes after 100. Is your battery okay? It is okay, but the thing is, the game is very hard on the power supply. It's really okay. It's crashed. It crashed. I have a mod within the hacking that made the game crash. Yeah. Okay. It crashed. I'm stopping the stream right now. I cannot play like this. There is a certain mod in here. I think it is Night City OS because it is also very heavy on the mod itself. Give me a moment. I'll show you what mods I have. Most likely I'm going to remove Night City OS because it is still a work in progress and also it's not that stable. I better remove it since before it I didn't have this kind of problems. Let's see here. Currently I have in the mods, I have in working mods, the body modification back I am already right now using. I have the neon trim for the bikes, the accurate speedometer, the AI Netrunner enhanced. I think I'm going to destroy this one because it is very much annoying. Always first equip, ammo limit, archive XL, bionics joints legendary. This one also, the breast circle physics enable, cropped into CPD, crowd finisher because CDPR removed it, CTD helper. I better check this one out. Maybe it has some help for me. Custom breast circle, cyber vehicle overhauled. Cyber, I don't use this one. It's either this or Respector, maybe. Double reward for quest lines and bounties. What I have here, I'm not using this at the moment. Philbis UI improvement. I think maybe I'm using this one. Pretty sure. This one is for Rogue. Instead of showing her as a granny, I'm keeping her as forever young. This one is for the cyber engine tweaks game. Hide recharge. This is kind of treasure map side activity. Hide your gear. I may use it if I don't like the style I'm using at the moment. You have here also hide input loader, inventory zoom, Judy Romance Enhanced, I am using this at the moment also. The Kirin Zikov dodge. In the previous versions of the game, I think maybe in the 1.5 or whatnot, you can slide down while being in the middle of the Kirin Zikov effect, the time dilation, and whatever surface you jump from, you can survive regardless the height. That was a glitch and it was fixed, but the people loved it so much that they modded it into the game again. I have also had the Kiroshi opticals. This is supposed to give me background stories behind all the NPCs. It's randomly generated. Let me flight makes the car or whatever I'm driving flyable. Memory boost legendary because memory boost, and also that one previous didn't have legendary variations. That's why I get myself the variation of the legendary. You have the metro system. May show it later. Missing persons. A number of the fixers in Night City were cut from the game's final release, so the mod has brought it back. Mod settings, native settings. This one I think I'm going to remove. Night City OS. This one is a script heavy bin and archive. I'm going to remove this once the stream is done because it's still a work in progress and not guaranteed to work all the time. Double tap, no double tap dodge, because when you are crouching, you don't want to, by accident, jump out of the nowhere to the enemy's side. Now playing for Forex, this mod allows me to know the name of which song is playing on the radio. NPCs Gone Wild, I'm not using it at the moment. It simply gives all the NPCs skimpy clothes. It's for personal use exclusively, not for streams. Panam for female V. Panam is one of the NPCs that will not romance you unless you are a male. So I placed this mod to pick her regardless of your gender. Pet the cat. Usually it's impossible to pet the cat, so this mod fixes it. Pure is just a skin texture mod. If you look at my character, you will see its skin textures are much clearer. RAM upgrade legendary, same as before. Normally there is only to the epic or rare variation, no legendary, so this fixes the problem. Red for XT, basically this is I think red mode extender or red script extender, meaning it gives more mods the power to extend their capabilities. Red script is to read to mod the R6 file. Respecter, if you give yourself attributes or breakpoints and you don't like what you did, you can just instantly respect for free. Restore the slide fall glitch, what I just right now talked about. River Romance enhanced, one of the NPCs with more activities to do to work with. Those two I will not going to talk about or even use them right now. But yes, Rogue Face, Young Forever, Flawless, no cyberware. My stuff, silent answers and throwable knives. This one gives you, usually when you use to throw knives or silent or suppressors, it would alert the enemies for some stupid reason. So this cancels that effect. You have also simple flashlight, explanatory, skillful. I'm not using at the moment. System X I'm using, which gives me more options for the cyberware. Titanium Bones legendary. Same as the RAM and whatnot, there wasn't a variation of legendary. Twix XL also does with stuff, more extensions for the modding. Undress and unequip. This one is also for personal use only. If you wish your V to be literally a birthday suit. Don't judge me. Everyone downloaded this and uses them for their own uses, not for stream uses. Okay? Don't judge me. Unequipped mods, usually when you mod your weapon, you cannot remove the mods unless you destroy them alongside with the weapon. This fixes the problem then and lets you remove the mods on the weapons. Untracked quests, Rabaratic Lake, self-explanatory. Vanilla refit. This is for clothes refit for the model size change. Drugs of Night City, I didn't yet use this, but I better install it. Zoomable scopes gives you the ability to zoom your scopes as you wish, especially in the sniper build. Otherwise, you have here the DLC and iconic modifiers, Irok driving tweaks, faster vehicles, misty alternate clothes. I'm kind of ashamed of showing off a number of these mods, but whatever. I mean, it's my game, so what? You can find all of this and even more on the Nexus. Having showed you what I'm using means I and you have a certain level of trust and respect. So please keep that in mind. I don't usually show my files to anyone. But I quickly before I finish the video, I better quickly, before I forget it, go ahead and, where is it again? Night City OS, show me what the mod is named. PC mods, mod NCNS. I need to quickly, before I forget it, remove this mod because it's still a work in progress and not stable. And every time I try to hack something, they will instantly try to give me the option to use it. I think this is what is breaking the game for me. This one is from Archive, okay. Archive, PC, mods, NC, where is it? Mod NS Archive. Here, Night City Archive. Delete. Go back. I mean, for God's sake, I am by now, honestly, if I didn't have any kind of personal exclusive use of mods, it would be really weird for a person at my age. Mods, and let's go for Night OS. Remove it. Yes, I can check out the NPC's phones and whatnot, but frankly, if it keeps just breaking my game and stuff, I don't want it. RX, last one. It should be compatible with scripts. Night City OS, remove it. It should be compatible with version 1.6.1, but again, I'm not really that much positive about it at the moment. I will remove it from working mods because it's suspicious. And with this, I already uninstalled the mod. The other mod I might end up removing would be the AI nettlers, especially if they keep making for me a problem while nettling, since this is literally my build, and I don't want to ruin my fun with it. It's okay. With that being said, I'd like to... this will be the end of this session. So, with what you have seen being said, whatever, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from the Discord server for YouTube friends. By name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Klaxbear, Marcus, which is right now literally with us in the live chat participation. Dr. Chris 31, Marcus 1211, Rogue Agent Kerodan, Kai Field, ZPTV 123, Matthew 1121, Sagata 85, Alpha, Muscle Pan Gaming, and Public Express. I better change the color of the text before I go blind. So then, this has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the exit of the moon, and this has been with you the continuation of Let's Play project Cyberpunk 2077. Until next time, please make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in a very unpredictable world, a very hard world, and anything can happen. So make sure you keep your family and friends close to you. Keep your enemies even closer to you. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. So make sure you give credit and gratitude where they are due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for their favors toward you than it is to give them flowers after they die. With that being said, I have been with you, your host Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming Channel, and until next time, oh my god, I have to do this again. I've been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, striking at your hearts from Dark Side of the Moon. I need to speak out the full acronym. And I pray peace be upon you all. Stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. Until next time, Invisible with you, sign out. Take care and best of luck. Thank you very much, Marcus, for being with us in this live participation. I've been here from the start of the stream, yeah? You stayed with us here for literally 2 hours and a half. This is a world record for me right now, literally. To have someone staying with me for 2 hours and a half is literally a world-breaking record. I have here 10 views for some reason. I have 2 concurrent views. This is a world-breaking record because usually I don't have anyone. So thank you very much for this. You made me enter my own world of book of world records. So then, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. The next time, take care and best of luck. Invisible with you, sign out. Stop the stream. You can leave now. See you next time, whenever that would be. I need also to check back my mods. These NC Night City problems are driving me insane. One of the mods must be very heavy with its scripts. We'll see. We'll see. Take care.